It's very normal to have different answers when it comes to determining the weight of vehicles, right? It's important that the total weight doesn't exceed 47,000 kilograms, right? So whoever wrote 3 weights, like for example, in the first one, we can add 2,000 kilograms, 5,000 kilograms, and 10,000 kilograms. When we add them, it gets us 17,000, which is okay. It doesn't exceed the 47,000, right? Whoever wrote that, each vehicles of the 3 weighted 15 kilograms is also correct. Why? Because it gives us 45,000, right? Which is also less than 47,000, which is the limit. In the same way, we're asked in the second problem to list 3 vehicles traveling across the ramp at the same time. It's clear from the problem what our answers will be here. It will be different and correct at the same time, right? What's important is that the total weights we write don't exceed what exactly? Don't exceed 24,500 kilograms. We can write, for example, weights like 2,000 and 5,000 and 3,000 because the total is 10,000 kilograms. We can also write a number less than that or greater than this number, right? Which is 10,000. It's important that the sum of the weight is less than 24,500 kilograms. As we understood from the warning written on the sign, in the activity titled Let's Chat, here, we're asked if we can represent any of the previous situations using equation. Why? Or why not? How do the answers to these situations differ from the answers we get using equations? Are there any other ways to represent these scenarios? From the different situations we have solved together, we understand that equations won't represent these situations accurately, right? Because equations are mathematical sentences that represent equivalence between 2 sides and have only one answer. That doesn't apply to the situations we saw together today, right? Each situation had many possible answers that had a value that was either greater than or less than.
تقدر تتابع كل دروسك على تطبيق مدرستنا بلس. مدرستنا، المستقبل يبدأ الآن.